this is a big thing for Detroit, so make some noise for Russell Simmons, y'all. Thank you. Hey, hold on. Yo, where's Nas at? Nas, come to the stage. Nas. Come on up, brother. All right. WJL, Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick, and the Hip Hop Summit would like to present these 2 awards to Eminem and Nas for their work in the community and their work for hip hop and for their work as recording artists. Give it up! National Heroes Award for his outstanding contributions. He's inspired young people not only in Detroit, but all over the world. Let's give it up for Nas. Station. Last winter when it got real cold, Eminem, out of his own pocket, bought winter coats for inner city children here in Detroit. Let's go ahead. So both to Eminem and Nas, we love you, we respect you. On with the Detroit Hip Hop Summit. Give it up. And take a seat on the one more time. You're one of the first artists that I can remember that went into the business knowing that you had to have a company, create jobs for the other people around you. How have you seen that thought process grow in hip hop? And what kind of lessons can you give the younger generation in terms of building your own economic strength through music and through politics? First of all, I'm not really into politics, but, you know, when I started this, it was a dream. It was a dream, you know what I'm saying? I looked up to run, you know what I'm saying? And what Def Jam was doing and all the great rappers, and I just wanted to be a part of it. It was bigger to me then, when mainstream America didn't care what it was, than it is now. You see what I'm saying? But I appreciate it, and I still got that in my heart, that passion that was in me since day one. And a lot of kids today really ain't into what it was back then. They don't respect where it came from. And I think that's what's behind my longevity, is because I remember where it came from with like Kid and Playing and all of this. I'm proud to be here, like, you know what I mean? So all my peers that I came up with, they feel the same. They grew up off the rap when it was real and pure and good and street and the projects we had to, you know what I mean? So now, today, that's why I make songs called They Shootin', to remind you of how it was before you could come to a concert. You'd be scared for your life. Only the bravehearted would survive back then, you know what I mean? So we just stay brave, and we take on the enemies as they come. Whoever they be, George Bush, down to whoever. They've been trying to snuff out young black men since the beginning of time. It ain't gonna happen no more, so I'm standing up and I'm speaking out and I'm participating with all the real brothers like Eminem that's speaking out and speaking their mind. Don't matter what color you are, as long as you're real with it from the heart. That's why I'm still here. Thanks. I think the way Brother Nas answered that question. I want to ask you, do you see Detroit emerging on the national and global scene as a hub for hip hop?
I remember like 7, 8 years ago when Detroit was You know, it was like it was like a seed that was growing, and everybody wanted to be, you know, all I ever heard and all everybody was talking about was wanting to be the first person to go to Detroit, and be the first person to get on, and the first person to do this, and the first person to do that. And everybody was just fighting for Detroit to have a voice, you know, from going to the hip-hop shop, to going to the Ebony Showcase, to whatever. And then once I got on, I realized that it wasn't about that, because I knew that there was so much talent in Detroit, period. Like, I learned, what people don't realize is that there's rappers like other people in my group, you know what I'm saying, from D12, you know, that taught me certain things. There's certain things that I learned from them that nobody even knows about that I learned from them, you know. And I believe that all I'm trying to do right now is just make the world realize, you know what I'm saying, you got New York and you got LA that has, you know, they put themselves on the map like that. I just want people to realize that there's a lot of talent in Detroit that's not been discovered yet. And even if I'm not the one to do it to bring it out, there's no reason, you know what I'm saying? There's probably 10,000 me's, you know what I'm saying, in Detroit that have it in their heart to just do hip hop and just be something, and have that drive. And what I'm trying to do is bring the industries here, bring the record labels here, and make them realize that there's talent in Detroit and start looking.
Let's give it up for Eminem. This question is more for the panel than it is for anybody else. Politically, we